folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. This might be fun simply because of the title. I've reacted to a couple of Shenandoah songs before, as I recall. But Dannie Sims, shout out to you. Danny made a gift to the channel for me to do this one, and it's a very nice comment. I think you said something to the effect of, love the channel and welcome to country music. And that was really sweet. Thank you for that. And I mean, I've been at the channel now for about almost 6 years, 5.5 for sure. But yeah, I didn't grow up with country, so many of you folks know it way better than I do, because when you come to it later in life, as I did, it's different. Your sense is different. You hear songs as an adult. You're not prejudiced with your childhood interpretation of songs. So that kind of hangover isn't part of it. But you also just don't have the full sense of who's who, where they fit, how their careers developed, what happened, all this kind of stuff. But anyway, thank you for this gift, Danny. Ghost in This House. I kind of have ideas in my head that form immediately when I hear a title like that. And I'm like, all right, did he get left? Did she get left? Is it the memory of a grandparent? We're going to find out. Here we go. Well, I expected it to be slightly more up-tempo.
I don't pick up the mail.
Yeah.
I don't pick up the phone. I don't answer the door. I just as soon be alone.
It sucks.
I don't keep this place up. I just keep the lights down. I don't live in these rooms. I just rattle around.
It's so confusing.
I'm just a ghost in this house.
He's the ghost.
I'm just a shadow on these walls. As quietly as a mouse I haunt these halls. I'm just a whisper of smoke. I'm all that's left of two hearts on fire that once burned out of control. It took my body and soul. I'm just a ghost in this house.
That was a packed minute.
I don't mind if it rains. I don't care if it's clear.
Yeah.
I don't mind staying in. There's another ghost here.
Her.
She sits down in your chair and she shines with your light, and she lays down her head on your pillow at night.
That is torment. This song is depicting the torment of being left. Better than any song I've heard. Lyrically, man, oh man. I can't imagine how they're going to wrap it. Where do you go from here?
I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a shell of the man I was. A living proof of the damage heartbreak does. I'm just a whisper of smoke. I'm all that's left of two hearts on fire that once burned out of control. It took my body and soul. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a shadow upon these walls.
I like that line.
As quietly as a mouse I haunt these halls. I'm just a whisper of smoke. I'm all that's left of two hearts on fire that once burned out of control. It took my body and soul. I'm just a ghost in this house. this house.
Jesus. Well, Danny, that was a heck of a first song to get me to react to. uh, yeah. Yeah, of course, I hope this hasn't happened to you, but many of us can, and the extent of agony he's experiencing is really just the breakup, a hardcore breakup that, yeah, I mean, I can relate. I mean, immediately I'm taking back in my mind's eye, I see me walking through my house after this happened to me 20 years ago or so. But you still don't forget it. It's still there in your mind, in your heart, in your being. And you do get past it. And you actually can laugh about certain things. And I have that expression, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I don't believe that. There are certain things in life that actually just make you weaker. I mean, physically, think about it. I mean, you get a physical injury somehow playing sports, you blow your knee out. It didn't kill you, but it sure enough didn't make you stronger. And psychologically, emotionally, that's not always the case. But this type of thing, when you go through the brutality of what he just depicted, they just depicted in the song. I mean, I said he because it was told from the standpoint of one man who feels like a ghost in his house, a shell of a man, a shadow on the wall, walks around quiet as like a mouse. He doesn't care if it's sunny or raining. I know exactly what that feels like. I know the thoughts. I know how you try to make sense of things. You try to make sense of the next 10 minutes, the next hour. You start out trying to make sense of the rest of your life, and then you realize you can't. So you dial that back to what's the next couple of years going to look like. You realize you have no idea. And then you dial it back to like the next 6 months. You still have no idea. And then the compression of the agony, it's so tight that there are times, and even in my life coaching and personal coaching that I do with people, I say sometimes you just have to focus on the next half hour. Just get through the next half hour. Don't look beyond next week. Don't take these huge chunks. Just the next half hour, sometimes the next 15 minutes, because when you're in such pain like this, that you just don't even know who you are. You just even physically don't feel like a human other than the pain. You don't know anything. You don't want to go out. You don't want to stay home. There's nothing. You don't know that you sometimes you can only take the next 15, 30 minutes, maybe the next hour. Just get through that, breathe, find a way in the next hour, maybe something to do. And over time, though, you crawl your way out of it, and then you're walking, and then you're running again, generally speaking, if you get over it. Most of us do on some level. And then you replace the horrible, let's say you meet someone new, and then you're replacing the bad memories with good ones. You're still afraid that you're going to get left again. That's part of it. I mean, you may not be uber afraid, but it's still partly there. Like, well, I didn't see the past one coming. Is this one coming? Or whatever you're thinking. So, Danny, look what you did to me on a Saturday, no less, as if there's a good day. No, I like experiencing all this. I really do. Whether it's laughter with like Jerry Reed or John Prine or this kind of a song where it's reflective and I know exactly where I was when this happened to me and what it was like, just feeling like just a badly abused lab rat. You know, you don't know who you are, what you are, where you're going, when's it going to stop, all that. So, all right, I'm going to rate this song, and on the strength of the lyrics, the instrumentation, I don't know, part of me wished it had been different. It was almost a little too torchy for me in a sense, but maybe that was for broader radio. I don't know what that was, but the lyrics, holy crap. I'm coming in with a 9.7 on the brilliance of the lyricism and the lead vocalist in this. I like the way he sang it too. So, Danny, thank you for that. And we'll go from there. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.